There he is. Right here, it's Brandon Heath. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
It was funny, he walked in and he said, I feel like I was just here, and I was like, no, it's been a long time ago, but the last time you were here, I got hit in the head with a dodgeball.
Yeah, I was
so
recalling.
I didn't remember.
But we watched it over and over and over again.
And laughed.
And I'm still laughing about it, honestly.
Thank you. Well, I'm glad that you did come back, though. Brand new album, Blue Mountain.
Right.
And this came out last week.
It did.
Yes.
Yep,
So tell me the thought behind it, because the song that you just performed really was about your granddad, right?
It really is about my granddad. A lot of the stories and a lot of the people that are on this record are fictional characters. They're people that I made up. It's somewhat of a themed record, but we recorded it in Asheville, North Carolina.
Cool.
So we kind of wanted to bring the mountain vibe, you know, like some of the instruments that you'd hear in the Appalachian sound. So banjo, mandolin, that kind of, yeah, it was a lot of fun to make.
And you actually performed at the Opry last Tuesday?
Yeah, it was my debut on the Opry.
Were you nervous? I mean, that's a big stage. It's, you know, not necessarily big in terms of audience, but it's the Opry.
You know, the thing that made me more nervous is the 20 family members that I had backstage, that they were going to break something. So I was trying to keep an eye on them. I mean, they were peeking in everybody's dressing rooms and
taking pictures by the bathroom.
Yeah. I promised my dad I'd say hi to him. Hey, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
So yeah, it was a really amazing evening. Also, I got to invite or introduce one of my new friends, Dina Carter. It was her debut on the Grand Ole Opry as well.
Really?
Yep.
How
Can
is
you believe
that possible?
I was thinking the same thing.
Strawberry Wine, Dina Carter?
Huge song, I know.
And she's never been on the Opry.
But for whatever reason, it just never worked out for her to be on the Opry. So she co-wrote with me on this record.
Awesome.
And so it seemed fitting that she would come and sing with me. So.
That's awesome. Well, I know, you know, the song that you just performed, obviously very touching, but you have all these other characters, some of them real, some of them not.
Right.
All a part of Blue Mountain.
Yep. You know, it's a fictional place. Blue Mountain doesn't exist, but it's more of a thought that some people are like Blue Mountains. They're always in the distance. So I wanted to say, okay, well, if Blue Mountain is a place, the best way to describe a place is to describe it with the people. So came up with all these characters, and that's what makes up the record, Blue Mountain.
Pretty cool. Jesus in Disguise, too. An excellent song on there. Check it out, everybody. New album is out. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for having me.